10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Breeze to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. He's at the 30, 20.
How would you even die for that?
And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Traquan Smith, 72 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Go, go. Hey, one set. Hey, easy.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean,
now a loose football. Coleman lost it.
Bro.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. Two yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Coleman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Good one. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Garoppolo now. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And they're going to
How is it that you make it so he can grab the ball, Steve? Bro, what are you freaking doing, man?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
There's Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Breeze now on first down. And this one complete to Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Hey, easy. 36.
Breeze now on first down. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a play fake. Garoppolo forced out to his left. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Here we go. 180.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go. 180.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Breeze now. Again has it complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Breeze here finding Kamara. And Kamara has it stripped. And this is going to be 49er football.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. And this one's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On first down, Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing now is Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Breeze. That one complete to Hill. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
54, bravo. Check, walk 54. Hey, easy. Let's put him on the bus.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill as the first half is winding down, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Breeze to throw again. Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the nick.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And now this throw incomplete, and that will come to it. 2 remain.